It's cold this morning, y'all. It's very cold. So when I woke up, it was 37 degrees. It's 46 now. This is not normal for Southern California folk. We're not used to this. We're not used to this at all. Sorry, I just ate some turkey casserole. Fortunately, it hasn't knocked me out yet. Um, so many of you, I think, in the last year and a half started following me because you liked listening to the neighborhood adventures, right? All the crap that's been going down in my neighborhood with the MAGA crowd and stuff, right? It has calmed down a lot this year, but there is this one fella who is so duplicitous. He's so duplicitous, you guys. So when I was a Bernie Victory captain, he actually flagged me down while I was driving back to my house because I had the Bernie signs in my windows and on my door and stuff. And he wanted to learn more about Bernie and why he should vote for him and stuff. So I gave him a bunch of information. I even live streamed about it when this happened. And he seemed like he was really thoughtful in his consideration of voting in the election and stuff. But then just a few months later, when the MAGA people started acting like crazy idiots who didn't want to watch their kids anymore because they didn't believe the pandemic was real, and so their kids should run amok all over the neighborhood and destroy the property and everything, right? So they got super hostile with me. Their kids were flipping the bird up to me, yelling stuff at me when they went by, telling me weird tall tales of, like, one kid was like, said that he didn't have parents, he was homeless, and I told him you're obviously too clean to be homeless. That's some bullshit. Gave me some talk because he didn't want me to know who his parents were so that I could actually go talk to them, right? Not that I would have anyway, because we're like right at the beginning of the pandemic. I wasn't going to go looking through the neighborhood for people. I was just telling the kids, like, stop doing what you're doing, right? Stop doing what you're doing because you're destroying the property. And what are you doing out at like 10 o'clock at night and shit? You know? So we've had multiple incidents since, like I just described how I got a phone call the other night about there being vandalism at the pool. I've shown video of the kids climbing up on the shelter over the tables at the pool and sizing up whether or not they could actually run off of that thing and jump into the 5 foot deep pool. We've had some crazy ass behavior in this neighborhood. But this dude, okay, so when this first started happening, the HOA president pulled up in her car in front of my balcony. We're at the beginning of the pandemic, so we don't want to get too close to each other. So we're kind of hollering back and forth about what was going on to each other. Dude walks out and fucking yelled at both of us. Like it was our fault that those jackasses were doing what they were doing. But because we were having a loud discussion about it over the balcony in a safe distance away from each other during a pandemic, he came out and fucking yelled at us. He likes to walk by my condo like every day. He's walking his dog. He likes to walk by my condo every day. He doesn't ever say anything directly to me anymore, but I've seen him talk to other board members. I saw you, dude. Go up in front of my balcony and point to my balcony and say, it's right there. You can see it. And then like a week later, I got a harassing letter about having my jumbo grill. Because I like to burn some firewood in my jumbo grill. That dude is, y'all think I'm a busybody in the neighborhood? That dude is a busybody. And he is targeting me because he's a misogynist. He doesn't care that the pool got vandalized. He doesn't care when they're loud and obnoxious and crazy down there. He doesn't care when the kids run all the hell all over the neighborhood and destroy the property. He doesn't care about that bullshit. No, he wants to attack the woman who is speaking out against it. Good for you. Slow clap. Well done.